Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to give you guys a full SideQuest tutorial, what these settings are, and how to use them, and what they do. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, quick disclaimer, none of these settings in here will get you comp banned. Well, the settings I will tell you will not get you competitively banned, and you will be 100% safe from being banned. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So first, quality and performance, CPU and GPU level. Now, for competitive, you need to leave this on set by app. I used to think you're allowed to change this because it didn't mention it, but you can't change it. You have to leave it on set by app default. But if you're not playing CGT or GTC, just put it on level 2. But since we're talking about competitive Gorilla Tag here, we have to keep it on set by app. But what this does is that it's just like to improve the performance of your game, just for the expense of joining your headset. Next is default texture size. This will show how high quality your game's rendered at, hence what it says here. The comp legal max is 2048, which is what I use. And put this on 2048 because this is really good. Now, refresh rate. Now this depends on what you want to do. So if you're doing walls and ground, I'd put this on 60 Hz. If you're doing like walls, branch, if you're a hybrid, put it on 72. If you just do branches, put it on 90, and 120 Hz is comp band. So look here it says like all of the, what it does. 60 walls, ground kind of things. 72 Hz is kind of like a hybrid, mostly best for like walls, double walls, and branches. 90 Hz is just good for branches, really. It's not very good for running. It's really bad for running. But if you're doing branches, you should be completely fine. Now we're talking about FFR. Now, I don't really know what this does. But what it says here is that it just says that it will change how the view is rendered in the outer edges of the view screen for each eye. High is better performance, low is better quality. Now, what I have this on is I have this off. I don't know why, but when it's off, it just feels a lot better to play and a lot easier to play the game. So set this as off, and a lot of other competitive players say that they have this off. Now, here's the really good bit. Chromatic aberration. I have this off. Now, what this does is it doesn't explain what it does here, but what chromatic aberration kind of does for Gorilla Tag is that, say you're running really fast, right? You're running crazy quick. You're getting chased, right? What you can do is that you can run how fast you want, right? And then just stop immediately. I'll put a quick video on what I mean. That's what I mean. So, like, if I'm on this wall, look, I can just stop, keep wall running, stop, just keep doing that if I want to, stop, see, I can just put my hand out and just stop running, like that, see, and also, I just won't fall, I'll like, just stick. But it is such a good setting to have on. Personally, turn this off, because when it's off, it will just have you stop. Like you just stop. Now streaming and video, right? Here comes the good bit. So video capture size. This changes the resolution of captured videos on the Quest. So I have this on 1024 default. This must be on default, otherwise you'll get comp banned. It's not allowed. So you have this on default. Video capture FPS, you have to have this on default, which is 30, and this is also 5 megapixels. This has to be changed. This has to be 5 megapixels. If you want to be cheeky, put it on 10, but I just keep it on 5 because I don't want to get banned. Now we're going to talk about experimental and miscellaneous. I don't know how to say that word. Now, this is very important. You have to have experimental mode off and media transfer protocol also off. Experimental mode off and media transfer protocol also off, right? Because that's just what it says in the thing. Guardian, this is all just the rest that you do to yourself. Full rate capture has to also be off. this just has to stay on default, and the rest just has to stay on default, basically. Now that's the full tutorial to SideQuest. If this helped you out, make sure to like. If you didn't, just leave a comment, a hate comment, I guess. We also have a Discord now. If you want to join the Discord, it's linked in the bio. It's linked in the description, and it'd be really cool if you go and check it out. So yeah.